At least we think. I still don't know what's going on. I still don't know what's going on. I still don't know 100% what's going on. Does anyone know what's going on? I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what the hell is going on with him. God damn it. What's up, wrestling fans? Hit the like button and stick the thumb directly up my rectum. Normally on Thursday nights, at least for the last 6 weeks on Thursday night, we have done Beat the Clock, where you try to beat the clock and keep me up all night. And you guys have done a hell of a job at it. We've had some real fun, man, on this show. I got to tell you, man, I have loved every minute of it. We were up until 7 a.m. a couple of weeks ago. We were up until about 2 or 3 a.m. last week. But then we went to the after party on Patreon, which absolutely destroyed. We had such a great time. But tonight will be me live just for a little bit because, you know, I've got to get up at 5 a.m. So I won't. This is different. I'm not going to be able to do that. So we're talking wrestling. We're talking Elimination Chamber. Plus tomorrow night, if you don't know, is Monetize This. The belt is on the line. I have no work, nothing to do Saturday other than Elimination Chamber. So Friday night, Monetize This will be the championship night, as you guys have known since last week, or you've known since a month ago when I told you, really. But so the belt's on the line tomorrow night. McKellum coming for that, you crippled idiot moron. And Beat the Clock will be tomorrow night, Friday night. Monetize This. Should be a big show tomorrow night. So I hope you guys are here for it. After SmackDown and after AEW, you need to be here on my channel for a all-night-long party of sex, which will be fun. And then eventually, not the next week, but the week after, Beat the Clock will return on Thursday nights. I look forward to it, man. I love trying to beat the clock on a Thursday night, and I love when all you guys are joining me. Potentially, we will do it on Saturday night, and Friday night will be just Monetize This for the championship. So we'll see what we do here. I think I might just do it on Saturday night. That way, it's just fun. You know, it's something to do, and it's been fun, and we'll do something on Patreon again. I'll go to Discord maybe if the show lasts long enough, and we'll do the Discord thing. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. I'm very sorry. This week I have, not only do I have to work my full schedules, but I have training on top of work, which is making things insane. I have a training on top of work, plus all this stuff, plus family life is non-existent really now for me, so I don't really see my kids anymore, but that's, you know, that's what happens when you start failing a little bit at YouTube. But that's okay, because what goes down must go up. And speaking of going up, we're going to get right into this Elimination Chamber. If you guys want to chime in on this tonight, I may go to the phones in a few potentially and keep this thing going. I may jump over to the Discord for a few to hear what you guys want to talk about as far as the predictions to Elimination Chamber. We can have fun and pretty much do whatever you want here for the next hour to half hour to hour to whoever knows how long this will go. If you want to drop a prediction or something, there's the link in case you didn't know what it was. Thank you guys for the support. Mikkel is holding the belt hostage. Well, Mikkel is, you know, the belt smells really bad because the belt, unfortunately, has been in the same room as Mikkel's mother for several days, and that's never good. You know. Eddie Kingston is the closest thing to Dusty Rhodes we have in 2022 wrestling. Jesus. They're really going after Cody, huh? Look out. Jesus. All right, we're live. We're just sending out the alert everywhere. Hopefully the people on Patreon know that we're live. Hopefully the alert went out. Did you guys get the Patreon alert? Because a lot of times people don't get the YouTube alert, but the Patreon alert. I know I was a little bit late, too. I was still tucking the kids into bed. And then me and Leah were arguing about zodiac signs. I was telling her how zodiac signs are super accurate to me, and she was saying she doesn't believe in them at all. And, you know, so we were kind of having that sort of discussion, I guess. So that was fun. Well, we were tucking the kids into bed, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. The alert's not going out. What's going on? Looks like the alert's going out. People are getting it. I see commercials are playing, so that's good. And we're gonna run down this WWE Elimination Chamber lineup and go through a lot of this stuff and try to figure this out. So let's see here. I don't know. Yeah, I think it went out. But yeah, we will be back to doing Beat the Clock on Thursdays in a couple of weeks. So look for that again Thursday nights. Back again on Thursday nights, man. I thought it was a good night to do it since it's a nice quiet night. And Rey Mysterio versus The Miz. Let's go to this first. Rey Mysterio versus The Miz. Yikes. I mean, this match couldn't be any more just garbage to me. You know? I don't get it. I'm going to go with I'm thinking this thing could continue. I don't even know. This is just a one-off maybe. You know, who knows what they're planning with this? I mean, who cares what this is? So, I mean, The Miz has lost a lot of matches, and I think this is to build up The Miz for whatever The Miz does at WrestleMania. So I think The Miz has to kind of go into WrestleMania as a hot heel, I would think, in some way or whatever. So I'm going to pick The Miz to win this thing. But, you know, but then again, maybe they want to give the nice win to Rey in Saudi Arabia. So maybe that's the good guy win there. So I'm not sure. I'm going to say The Miz wins, though. We'll go with The Miz. I'm going with The Miz winning so that he can have some hot heel heat leading into WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss. To me, I don't know. I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre. Obviously. That's me. No. I mean, this one could have some kind of chicanery in it. Some kind of bullshit could happen in this, no doubt about it. But I'm going to go Drew with a straight-up victory. Boom, we'll make it easy on you. And then we got the Usos versus the Viking Raiders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I don't think they're taking the belts off of the Usos before going into WrestleMania. You know, Viking Raiders are going to lose this one. Whether it's a DQ or what, I don't know. But I'm going to say that it's a clean victory. So there you go. You're screwed, Viking Raiders. Sorry, guys. Ronda Rousey steps in the ring. Naomi and Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville. I got to believe that in this match, Ronda Rousey and Naomi are going to come out on top. And, well, either way, Sonya Deville or Naomi is taking the pin, right? Either way, someone's taking a pin. It's Naomi or Sonya Deville. But I'm going to go with Sonya Deville. That's why she's in this match. She hasn't really been wrestling recently, not doing much. She has this little rivalry thing. So, you know, I'm going with Naomi. Sonya Deville gets pinned in this one. Boom. That's my, that's the ticket there, huh? Oh.
Super Chat Party!
Tomorrow night, Mikkel's belt is...
Oh, yeah?
Mikkel's belt is fixing to need Febreze.
It's fixing to need Febreze, yeah. It finna be a breeze, ah! It finna be a breeze, ah! Remember when the New Day said that, man? That fucking killed me. And it finna be a breeze, ah! Was that Xavier Woods that said that? That was so fucking funny, man. It finna be a breeze, ah! So weird. So there you go. We're running through this, man. We're like mad dashing through the predictions here. There's said to be twists and turns at Elimination Chamber. I'm not really sure about the twists and turns. We'll get into that later and what I think about the twists and turns and the Stone Colds, the Rocks, and all the other things. But right now I'm just blasting through my picks. Elimination Chamber match for a shot at the Raw Women's Championship. Well, if Ronda Rousey is going to get Charlotte Flair, then somebody has got to get Becky Lynch. And that somebody is probably going to be Bianca Belair. I am 100% going Bianca Belair. Probably, or Alexa Bliss, but I'm going to go Bianca Belair. It's the full story. The SummerSlam story coming full circle at WrestleMania to me is what this is. I got to believe that's what this is. And so, therefore, I'm going Bianca Belair. Maybe Alexa Bliss number 2, but last minute. But I'm going Bianca Belair. And then Bianca will beat her at WrestleMania. It will be the culmination of the good guys story thing, which is whatever. And then Becky Lynch takes on Lita for the WWE Women's Raw Championship. And obviously Becky Lynch wins this match. That's it. Won't be too long, I wouldn't think, either. This match actually might open the show. I could be wrong about that, obviously. And certainly this is definitely a match that could be the second to last match of the show, actually. So I'm going that this is either the second to last match or the opening match, believe it or not. So that's my opinion on that. We're blasting through. Another match that could actually inevitably could have been an opening match is Roman Reigns. Is Roman Reigns and Goldberg, because this match won't be long. So it's not really a match you want to feature last. You know, this is a match I'd feature towards the middle of the show or opening. So we'll see what happens. But, you know, either way, Roman Reigns, a lot of people are saying the big swerve would be for Goldberg to win here. I think that's ridiculous that after all this time, Roman Reigns is going to drop it to Goldberg. You know, that's enraging to me. I just can't believe that. But people are saying that. So I'm sticking with Reigns, though I don't understand that at all, you know, going into the WrestleMania season like we are, and with how well, you know, Goldberg is, it's ridiculous. The Elimination Chamber matchup is for the WWE Championship.
Super Chat Party!
Mr. Pico Boulevard.
Oh, yeah?
Miz and Ray is this 2007? Insemination Chamber sucks.
Insemination Chamber sucks. God damn, Mr. Pico Boulevard. Thanks for the $2, Mr. Pico. Kisses, brother. Kisses, brother. It's been a long day for me, man. Love to you, man. Thank you, Pico. Thank you so much for the $2, man. It's been such a long day for me, man. I apologize. I debated even coming on tonight, you know. But on Thursday nights, we have had a blast here live on my channel doing the Beat the Clock show. So if you guys don't normally see me on Thursday nights, you got to come by. Thursday nights, although next week we're not on either, but the week after next week we're back to Thursday nights. Tomorrow night is Monetize This. The championship is on the line. Big show tomorrow night, and Beat the Clock Saturday night. This Saturday night, Beat the Clock, baby. So be here for Saturday night, Beat the Clock. I think we'll probably do it Saturday. I mean, I've got to fucking pay my electric bill somehow, right? Plus, we got to have fun, man. We can't not have fun, you know? But it's been a long week for me training-wise and other things. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me like you do. Thank you, Mr. Pico Boulevard. You beast. The WWE Championship match. In the Elimination Chamber. I'm going to say that, well, you know what? What's up, buddy? Oh. Go to bed.
It's broken.
What are you guys doing down here? Why are you guys down here? You gonna say goodnight?
Yeah.
Do you have underwear on? Are you giving me a hug goodnight?
Wait, no, I wanted to talk to someone.
Did you shower?
Yeah.
Why is your face still all dirty? You got chocolate all over your face.
I just ate chocolate again.
What are you doing? It's 9:30. You gotta go brush your teeth and go to sleep.
Okay, can I say something?
No.
Can I say something? Can I
Alright.
say something? Can I say something? Please.
Say goodnight and go.
Wait.
Go to bed. Go to bed. I'm gonna call mommy. Go to bed. No, go to bed.
I need to say something.
No, you don't. Go to bed. No, go to bed. Go back to bed.
Hold that.
Go to bed. It's 9:30. Go brush your teeth and get back to bed. Hey, go brush your
Wait,
teeth.
wait.
Why did you? What chocolate did you eat?
The Hershey Kiss.
What?
Yeah,
It's 9:30 at night. I'm calling mommy. I'm gonna tell her you did that. Go now. Go to bed. No. Go to bed. No, go to bed. You shouldn't have had chocolate. It's 9:30 at night. Go to bed now.
I just want to say this.
What do you want to say?
I want to say.
You don't want to say anything. You're just delaying and being weird. Go to bed. No. Go to bed.
Explosive good night.
Kiss. Give me an explosive goodnight kiss and go to bed. You're knocking my stuff over. What are you doing?
Say it.
Go to bed. Just go to bed. Go to bed.
Explosive diarrhea.
Go to bed. 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 Go now.
Explosive diarrhea, guys.
All right, we heard you. Go to bed.
No explosive diarrhea.
Go to bed.
Diarrhea, explosive
Go to bed.
diarrhea, explosive diarrhea.
Hey, Finn, come here.
Explosive diarrhea.
Finn, you trying to give me a hug too?
Explosive diarrhea. Explosive diarrhea. Explosive diarrhea.
Okay. That happened. So, Bobby Lashley, I mean, I don't think Brock Lesnar's. I think AJ Styles is gonna face Edge at WrestleMania. That's what we heard he wants to do, and I think that will happen because Edge and AJ Styles get a lot of influence, and expecting a lot of twists and turns at Elimination Chamber could mean that somebody here is gonna win this belt over Bobby. I almost wonder if Bobby is gonna lose the belt. You know. Hey, guess what, guys? If I can't work, you don't eat food.
If I can't
So go up to bed.
then you don't die. If I don't talk, then you die.
Cool. When you ask me for stuff tomorrow and I'm like, I don't have money, you're going to remember this moment. I'm going to remind you of this moment. Unreal. Well, obviously I made a mistake coming on tonight. So I lost my train of thought because I'm so tired from being up all forever that I can't quite formulate my thoughts. I guess I don't care who wins. How about that? My brain hurts thinking about this right now. So how about I don't care who wins? But yeah, lost my train of thought there. I don't know. Trying to remember what I had this whole thing planned out in my head about who could win, but I don't remember. Let me see. But yeah, tomorrow night the Monetize This Championship is on the line. Mikkel, that crippled prick, is going to lose the belt, and I'm finally going to know what it's like to smell his mother's unwelcomed hole. It's going to be great. And then Thursday night next week will probably also be a short night. But Thursday night, Beat the Clock will return the week after next on Thursday. But for now, it will be Friday night, Monetize This, and potentially Saturday. But yeah, the twist is that Austin Theory could win it. That's the big twist, right? Because they need to shake something up. But if they did that, I think that would make Austin Theory the youngest WWE World Champion ever, to be honest. I think so. I'm not 100% on that. It'd be The Rock, I think, is the youngest, right? Or Cena, The Rock, one of the two. Bobby Boring is going to lose the belt, especially after that terrible promo the other night. I don't think Lesnar's going to win because that seems too ridiculous going into WrestleMania. I think he's just there for the Saudi draw. So I would go with somebody like maybe Riddle. Maybe Riddle could win it. Maybe Riddle wins the WWE World Championship, and then Randy Orton wants to face Riddle. And so therefore you get Randy Orton versus Riddle at WrestleMania? I don't know. Or Austin Theory could win it. But I'm going to say that I don't think that Brock, Bobby, or AJ is winning. I mean, probably Bobby Lashley just retains. But because of this whole fucking twists and turns thing that's going on. Now, if there's no twists and turns at all, man, what a bunch of horse shit this was if this doesn't happen. Can you imagine if that's what happens? Nothing happens? No twists, no turns, no nothing? Can you imagine if that happens? I mean, that's crazy. So, and that might be what happens. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But, you know, we will find out tomorrow night on Monetize This who becomes the new Monetize This champion. Yeah, the Velveteen Dream returns with a kid. That'd be great. No, but that guy's whole career is, if that guy didn't do anything wrong, which it seems like he didn't, his whole career was ruined on some kind of bullshit, on some kind of blackmail or framing job. I mean, but what I don't understand is why can these people not sue people? How are they not able to sue people for ruining their whole career? Like Enzo, he can't sue that redheaded bitch that lied about him. And Velveteen Dream can't sue these cocksuckers who framed him into like making people think that he fucked kids and whatever. We can't do that. Dude, that's creepy. Yeah, Joe Dubs, you know, a couple of months ago, I went on a rant about how Brock was going to unify the titles. I said they're going to have Brock unify the titles because USA Network, the story months ago was that USA Network wants Roman Reigns on their station as well as SmackDown. So to fix all of this, WWE is going to unify the belts, and Roman Reigns will become the undisputed world champion. And then the Roman Reigns will then be able to be on Raw and SmackDown with the championship. And then that's going to lead to The Rock challenging Roman Reigns after Roman Reigns defeats a big opponent, probably at Survivor Series or WrestleMania. So after WrestleMania, Roman is won and everybody's booing and he's doing heel things, and The Rock shows up. And they set up a match between The Rock and Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Championship. And Roman's able to go on Raw and SmackDown and all these sorts of things. That was the rumor 2 months ago. We talked about it here. And I said, without a doubt, they're unifying the titles. But now I find myself feeling like in the story that they're not doing that. But that still is the big rumor and the big thing that we heard was going to happen. We also heard that Brock Lesnar was going to win the Royal Rumble because of that. We heard that too, and then that happened. So I'm having trouble like not believing that that's what's going to happen. So that's the rumor. That's been the rumor for months, and the rumor that I've gone with, the thing that I've believed. Everything from picking Brock Lesnar in the Rumble, and even the way it happened, we predicted all the right way. So everything's been happening the right way. But in my opinion, they don't need Lesnar to win an Elimination Chamber, and they don't even need to do that story. But if the truth is because of USA being upset and them deciding to do it, then you know this is 100% true. I mean, dude, if Brock wins Rumble the way he did, which we called 100%, and then Brock wins the belt here, and then he faces Roman, and they unify the championships, and Roman wins the title, then in my opinion, bro, everything we heard was true about the network, because that's where it came from months and months ago. And then if The Rock shows up at WrestleMania to challenge Roman in some capacity, or even the night after on Raw, oh my, the rumors are really true. I mean, then it's just boom.
Looks
There's
like
a lot
my
to be
little
said here.
lass needs a shaving.
Pico here. Goldberg loses no contest due to kidney stones.
Oh.
Brock and Bobby eat the other 4 goves. Shell, I made dinner. You want me to save you some so we can go straight to butt stuff? Meek'll be sure to bleach belt and your mom. Tex.
By the way, I hope all of you guys are here tomorrow night. Do you understand that the Monetize This championship belt is on the line tomorrow night, Friday night, and it is beautiful looking. Now it's taking a little bit longer because there was an error on the belt, which is hilarious. But there was an error on the belt, and SITH NEGAN has had to have them make some adjustments to it. But I do have some photos of the belt, guys, and this new Monetize This championship is without a doubt phenomenal. This thing is gorgeous. Ladies and gentlemen, a little preview shot of the Monetize This championship right now. A little preview. It's not quite the real deal, but it's close. Take a little look at this. Look at this. Just a little half of the brand new Monetize This championship belt that's coming. And tomorrow night, the belt is on the line. Mikkel's stinky COVID-ridden classic belt, that is. Tomorrow night, a little shot of the upper right-hand corner of Monetize This. The JCS Army is repped on that belt. It is beautiful. This belt pops, bro. This belt absolutely pops. It is classic looking. It is unbelievable. Look at this championship. The Monetize This new championship. It's almost done, guys. And it's almost here. And I'm going to hold it. And that cocksucker Tex is never getting his hands on it on Friday night, tomorrow night, after AEW Rampage, right here on the Joe Cronin Show. I love how they engraved the JCS above the Monetize This, too. It's pretty cool. We've never had a second belt before. That first belt has amazing lineage, to be honest. So we went with a very classic vibe. We went with the classic NWA style. Wonderful. And we thought it was a good idea. I previewed the belt a few weeks ago, but we didn't have those HD photos. It's much more HD now. Yeah, there's a spelling error on it, but they fixed it. So I didn't want to. That's not even the real thing. It's not. That's the older version. It's a little bit different now. You'll see. That's why I'm not even unveiling the real thing yet. That's not really it. Sort of a preview. You'll see. It better look better than Fatso Grimm's belts. Damn right it does. So twists and turns for Elimination Chamber. What does that mean exactly? Does that mean that Cody Rhodes is going to show up? I don't think so. Cody Rhodes is rumored to be cutting promos in the Performance Center right now. That's the big rumor. But I don't think that's happening. Is Stone Cold Steve Austin going to make an announcement? I don't know. What are the big rumors? What are the big twists and turns? What are they going to be? Well, we put a poll up to ask you guys that question. Elimination Chamber will be full of surprises, be regular, be terrible, be great with one surprise. Well, almost nobody selected great with one surprise. And there's a tie for it'll just be regular, the regular Elimination Chamber in Saudi, as we expect. I don't know. But 25% of you are optimistic, and you selected be full of surprises. Man, I that's tie for second place right now. First place, though, most of you, almost 40% of you, saying it will be terrible. And man, would that be that would be a huge downer, wouldn't it? For this thing where they say, oh, it's going to be full of twists and turns and everything. And then it just ends up being just fucking terrible. Oh, man. That would be such bad news for all of us. Can you imagine how terrible that would be for everybody? Ugh. Can you imagine how angry people are going to be when you start, saying this guy's coming back, that guy's coming back, this guy's coming back, they're all coming back, da-da-da-da-da, and it's going to be full of twists and turns, and then nothing happens? I mean, that's going to be super bad news for people. That's going to be very sad news. Sad news for WWE. Sad news. But right now, guys, it's a tie between it will be regular and be full of surprises in second place. And be terrible is in first. That's not a good outlook. I mean, it's not the outlook I'm looking for. That does not look like a good outlook. Let's be honest. Not good. Not good news for any of us. But listen, guys. You guys are all great. I had a good time. I hope you guys hit the like button. Tomorrow night we'll be Monetize This. I hope you guys are right here tomorrow night. Probably starting around earlier, maybe 10, 11 for Monetize This. It's championship night, guys. The belt is on the line. Spread the news. Tell everybody. Be here for the biggest party that we, as always, on Friday night. We'll have a little bit of AEW and WWE talk a little bit, and we'll be ready for Elimination Chamber. I already went over all my picks here tonight with you. And quite honestly, it's going to be a weird night tomorrow night, I assume. So come on by and hang out. Stick around. And get weird. And get it off. Down below. If you know what I mean. See you guys tomorrow night for Monetize This. The Monetize This championship is on the line. And we'll see you for that. Good night. Check out patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show for my Patreon. If you guys want to support the channel.